Friends, welcome and thank you for gathering with us for this devotional program. Tonight, we reflect together on the spiritual virtue of fairness, a quality that lies at the very heart of justice, unity, and right relationship among individuals and communities. In the Bahá'í Writings, fairness is not merely a social preference or moral courtesy, it is a divine standard. It calls upon us to see with the eye of justice rather than self-interest, to weigh our actions with equity, and to act with moderation and compassion. Fairness protects unity, builds trust, and reflects our recognition of the inherent nobility of every human soul. As we listen to these sacred passages, may we each consider how fairness can be more fully expressed in our thoughts, our words, and our deeds. The best beloved of all things in my sight is justice. Turn not away therefrom if thou desirest me, and neglect it not that I may confide in thee. By its aid thou shalt see with thine own eyes, and not through the eyes of others, and shalt know of thine own knowledge, and not through the knowledge of thy neighbor. Ponder this in thy heart, how it behoveth thee to be. Verily justice is my gift to thee, and the sign of my loving kindness. Set it then before thine eyes. Bahá'u'lláh, Hidden Words, Arabic number 2. O Son of Spirit, the best beloved of all things in my sight is justice. Turn not away therefrom. By it thou shalt see with thine own eyes, and not through the eyes of others. Justice enables the soul to free itself from prejudice and selfish desire. Through fairness, the individual learns to balance personal interest with collective well-being and desire with duty. It is through this divine attribute that humanity advances toward unity and peace. Bahá'u'lláh, Hidden Words. Justice is, in this day, bewailing its plight, and equity groaneth beneath the yoke of oppression. The thick darkness of despotism hath enveloped the peoples and kindreds of the earth, and hath obscured the light of fairness and equity. Without fairness, society becomes unbalanced, and trust between peoples erodes. Justice and equity are not abstract ideals, but living principles that sustain civilization. Baha'u'lláh, Tablets of Baha'u'lláh. Be fair in your judgment, and guarded in your speech. Be a lamp unto them that walk in darkness, a joy to the sorrowful, a sea for the thirsty, a haven for the distressed. Fairness governs not only our actions, but our speech and judgment. When individuals practice fairness, unity is preserved, and the bonds of fellowship are strengthened. Baha'u'lláh, Gleanings from the Writings of Baha'u'lláh. Justice is the one power that can translate the dawning consciousness of mankind into a collective will through which the necessary structures of society can be confidently erected. Fairness, grounded in justice, transforms love into action. It ensures that compassion is applied equally and that decisions are made for the good of all. Shoghi Effendi, The World Order of Baha'u'lláh. The principle of consultation, which constitutes one of the basic laws of the faith, should be applied in all things. The shining spark of truth cometh forth only after the clash of differing opinions. True consultation demands fairness, each voice weighed with equity, each perspective honored without domination or bias. Abdu'l-Bahá. Selections from the writings of Abdu'l-Bahá. Among the attributes of God is justice and equity. Happy is the soul that walketh in fairness, and woe betide him that deviateth therefrom. Fairness is not optional. It is a trust bestowed upon humanity by God. Through it, the soul aligns itself with divine purpose. Bahá'u'lláh. Tablets of Bahá'u'lláh. A ruler must show forth justice and fairness, and must regard all his subjects with an equal eye. Authority, when divorced from fairness, becomes oppression. True leadership is measured by equity, humility, and service. Abdu'l-Bahá. The secret of divine civilization. The light of men is justice. Quench it not with the contrary winds of oppression and tyranny. Fairness illumines the path of humanity, guiding nations and individuals alike toward peace and stability. Baha'u'lláh. Epistle to the Son of the Wolf. Be vigilant that ye may not do injustice to anyone, be it to the extent of a grain of mustard seed. Fairness begins in the smallest acts and choices. Every moment offers an opportunity to uphold justice and honor the dignity of others. Baha'u'lláh. Gleanings from the writings of Baha'u'lláh. Friends, thank you for sharing in this devotional reflection on the virtue of fairness. May these sacred words inspire us to act with greater equity, compassion, and justice in every aspect of our lives, within our families, our communities, and the wider world. At this time, you are warmly invited to share any prayers, reflections, or meditations that have arisen during this program. We look forward to gathering again next week as we explore another spiritual virtue together. Thank you, and may peace and fairness guide us all.